A lot of communities in Mexico depend, their protein income depend on the oceans, what they fish and what they sell that they catch at the ocean. So the health of the populations of fish is very important. And when there's overpopulation or there's no respect of the periods where you cannot fish certain species, fishermen will obviously take these precious populations, normal cycle or overfishing out of their cycle. And sometimes what happens is that people just have to go further and deeper in the ocean to be able to get these sources of protein.
One of our goals is opportunities for artisanal fishing. People who don't have money to buy food or who are in remote areas need to be able to eat. They need sources of protein, and those who live on the coast gain that by fishing. Small boats, small gear, there may be a lot of them, and they can have effects on local populations for sure. But nonetheless, having access to the water and having the ability to go fishing is very, very important and is actually a means for their survival.
The main strategy which we've used for that is in setting up these marine parks, MPAs, within which the vast majority of the area, the local communities are allowed to fish with non-destructive techniques such as hand lining, but outside fishing interests are completely excluded from those areas. So these are what we would refer to as TERFs, territorial user rights in fisheries. So it's just the local communities that are allowed to fish there. We also have areas within those MPAs which are set aside, typically 25 to 30% of the area, where no fishing at all is allowed to go on. And that's to build up a good stock of spawning stock, basically, get the big, old, fat, fecund fishes in there, and let them do their thing in terms of repopulating the stocks outside of those no-take areas. The local communities have been exceedingly receptive to this, and I think what we've seen is that they have become tremendously enthusiastic in terms of enforcement of those marine parks.
What the Artisanal Opportunities goal evaluates is whether countries have regulations and so forth in force that permit people to go and catch fish for their own consumption or for local trading in markets. So that's what that one is about. It's about the opportunity to do that.